Oh, okay. Who's my flight down? Oh, yeah.
That's on your flight, man? Yeah. Site surveyed a little further down for you guys, which would have been a lot better. But, it's 220 mans on a big long floating rope. You know, it's all it is. Move back, come on. You knew the momentum was taking it, you had to go. Twirling. I mean, you'll be able to keep the light up. Yeah. It's different, right? You can pass it over to the track. He's good.
Bring your arms up as a T. And that same quick as the breaststroke. And then
Bye guys!
Didn't bring a spare pair of shoes to swim around them. They'll be alright.
Alright, so what did it feel like when they were pulling you under jet ski?
Feels like a tremendous amount of water going up your nose. Yeah. It's about as realistic as we can get to simulating what it would actually feel like to get pulled through the water at a couple miles an hour behind a parachute. So, like anything else, when you're getting pulled through the water, it's a little bit shocking at first, but it's great training.
What do you think of the training environment out here on the Columbia?
Yeah, we're trying to make it as realistic as possible. So being on the Columbia is about as close as we can get to executing off the coast of Oregon. So cold water, it's a lot smoother than we could expect in the Pacific, but we're getting a great training opportunity today.
So I'm a SEER specialist. SEER stands for Survival, Evasion, Resistance, Escape. Our role and responsibility for the Air Force is to make sure that people at risk get the appropriate training they need for the harm that they're going into, and then to make sure that through their entire career that they get further on training to make sure that they stay current and relevant to the enemy and the fight that's at hand. Today I'm leading the water survival training for the 142nd Wing. The reason we're doing this is, one, it's a requirement for these guys. The reason it's a requirement is because every day these guys fly, they put themselves in harm's way, and the reality of going in the water is very high. So it's good to come out here in the natural environment and train. Anytime you can do that, it's the best thing you do. Always get close to what you're going to end up being in. If I could train in the ocean, I would train in the ocean, but the logistics of that is very difficult, so I'm going to take the second best thing, which is the Columbia, which is close by. We're just focused on post-egress procedures, what they're going to do under canopy, what they're going to do once they hit the water, if they get dragged, once they release from the parachute, how to get out from underneath the parachute if it does fall on top of them, and then what they're going to do in the raft, and then we're going to then go over like different things that they're going to need to be able to survive. Falls underneath their 5 basic needs: health, personal protection, sustenance, signaling, and recovery.